Presiding Officer, firstly, my apologies to you and to colleagues in this debate. I joined you quite late as the Stage 2 debates in the COVID-19 Committee on the Coronavirus Scotland No. 2 bill ended just after 4 o'clock, and I'm a member of that committee. Who said men can't multitask? I shall make some short remarks which I hope support, and only to a limited extent, perhaps duplicate remarks by the opening speakers in this debate. It was certainly intended no disrespect to colleagues that I missed hearing your words. I welcome this bill and support its objectives. Extending the criteria for civil partnerships takes absolutely nothing away from me. And nor do I see any demerit for wider society. But to legislate in the terms of this bill extends a benefit to those who, for whatever personal reasons, do not wish to marry. And that's proper. A formal endorsement in law for a relationship is of particular benefit to the children of a couple. It simplifies inheritance, and it generally simplifies transfer of assets within close family. There are significant benefits of marriage and civil partnership. I've been doing the marriage bit for over 50 years now. I'm hoping to get the hang of it sometime soon. I was delighted to have previously worked with Polly McNeill on marriage issues. She referred to the 2005 Act that we both worked on. We then, as I believe now, can again make common cause. In this bill, I note that the Jewish community have identified some fixable issues in the bill as drafted. I hope that we do something about that. In the previous legislation that Ms. McNeill and I worked on, there was a significant issue in relation to how divorce worked in the Jewish faith. We were able to work together and with others to ensure that this important part of our community got the changes that matter to them. And I'm sure we'll be able to do that again, particularly as it looks rather more straightforward. The Family Law of Scotland Act 2006 identified new rights for cohabiting couples, but they are very far short of what might be fair to couples and to their offspring. What will be coming available as this bill moves forward onto the statute book, as I believe it's likely to do, should encourage perhaps many couples who are currently cohabiting to seek a formal recognition of their relationship. The very act of entering into marriage or civil partnership is an important recognition by a couple of their commitment to each other, affirming that it is not simply a temporary or transient relationship. That commitment is of particular value to children who are part of that relationship. Now, while that has financial aspects, it relates to a much more fundamental issue, and that is the emotional benefit of a stable family environment, however structured, and there are many, many different ways in which it can be structured and operate. And it's not for me to comment on anyone else's arrangements. I wish this bill all support as it moves forward, and in particular, I return to say that it can benefit children as much as it can do their parents. Presiding Officer.